you know I'm going to stand in Lina with my malo. First one in, boom, early in the morning.
I'm not coming.
Hey, happy belated Father's Day to all of our dads out there. My daughter Daisy.
Too,
yes, thank you, sis. Daisy made this for me, this Leila.
She did a beautiful job.
Mahalo,
gorgeous.
Mahalo. I appreciate that. Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's get into our What's the Scoops of here. What's the scoops of that fast-moving brush fire on Maui? It broke out in Kahikinui just after 10 a.m. on Father's Day morning. And take a look at this video. As of 8 o'clock this morning, county officials confirmed that the Kahikinui brush fire is 80% contained. They also confirmed that it scorched approximately 330 acres big.
Yeah, now currently smoldering fire conditions continue throughout the burn area, but according to the Maui Fire Department, no nighttime flare-ups occurred and no injuries or structural damages have been reported.
That's some good news there. Now, road closures remain in effect on Pi'ilani Highway from mile marker 20 to 41, and that is due to firefighting efforts.
Evacuation orders remain in effect as well for Kahikinui homes near mile marker 24 and 25 as well. Now,
if you are being affected by the evacuations, Keokea Community Center was open this morning at 7 as a shelter, and of course, our Island News team is going to keep their eye on this all day, so we encourage you to tune in. Also, if you haven't done yet, download the Island News app so you can get the very latest in those push alerts that come directly to your device.
And I'm so glad that we're on it.
Yeah.
We're a lot more just attentive now, especially in this dry, hot season.
I mean, hopefully we have, and it seems like we have learned some lessons from the Lahaina wildfire a couple years ago. So good news. Props out to our first responders there over on the island of Maui and the residents for listening to the evacuation orders.
Moving quickly, correct. Hey, brother, what's the scoops with the No Kings protests across the U.S.?
You know, I drove past the one over here at the Hawaii State Capitol and had choked people. We're taking a look at some video over here, like plenty of people. And from what I observed, it looked relatively peaceful.
Unfortunately, the same cannot be said for the protests in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Uh-oh. What's the scoop, sis?
Brother, according to Salt Lake City police, a man who was believed to be a part of a peacekeeping team shot at a person who was brandishing a rifle at demonstrators.
Oh, no.
Now, the bullet struck both the rifleman and a bystander who later died at the hospital. And that bystander right there, you see him, was Arthur Folasa Alu, otherwise known as Afa Alu, a fashion designer from Samoa.
Oh, sis.
And, you know, again, Alu, he's a dad, a father of 2. His fashion designs have, you know, he leans into his Samoan heritage, and he's kind of gone international with his designs. So I'm heartbroken. He was on season 17 of the fashion design reality TV show Project Runway. There is a GoFundMe page that has been organized to support his family. You can find that link at kitv.com/links.
Definitely sending some prayers to his wife and his 2 kiki.
Again, it's supposed to have been a peaceful protest, and it ended with his passing.
Super sad. Now, last story, we'll stay on the continent for this one as well. This one was a mind blower as well. I don't know if you know that there's a Hawaiian Chick-fil-A in Georgia.
Hawaiian Chick-fil-A in Georgia. What's the scoops with that, brother? What's the scoops?
Well, check out this video.
Come with me to the Hawaiian Chick-fil-A right outside of Atlanta. Truett's Luau is a specialty Chick-fil-A with a Hawaiian twist, and they give everybody a lei when you come in.
And they even played the Hawaiian roller coaster ride song for that video. That is funny. According to its website, I know, Truett's Luau brings the spirit of Hawaii to Fayetteville, Georgia. Customers are welcome into the restaurant, as you heard on the video, with aloha, ukulele, and then they get a lei. They have tiki huts that create a unique and playful environment where customers can choose from a sit-down counter or drive-through service. Look at that. That's, again, in Georgia. We don't even have that over here.
I'm so sorry. I'm speechless. I'm like, what? Why? I think sometimes people think if you just throw pineapple at it, it automatically makes it Hawaiian.
Yeah.
Not true, family. Not true.
They even have the Hawaiian Chick-fil-A sauce.
I know.
Again. Oh, no, it's a Polynesian Chick-fil-a sauce.
They have the Polynesian sauce,
and
correct.
And it's just because
that it has some kind of pineapple in it. I admit, though, when I did get a chance to get a little preview there, I was kind of excited about the sweet potato fries.
Oh, you see how easy she is. You know, we was already ready for make on rally, but you throw sweet potato fries.
I was going to rally up, with appropriation and all that kind of thing, but sweet potato waffle fries? No.
They don't even have it over here for us, and we actually have Hawaiians that work in our Chick-fil-A. It's in Hawaii.
It's Hawaii. Oh man!
It is interesting that when I guess even on the continent they have the Hawaiian luau, or they have luau's in the office. People don't think of it as cultural appropriation because they think of Hawaii as just being a state in the United States. But for us, Hawaiian is a culture.
We are
Hawaiian.
And ethnicity.
Ethnicity as well.
Correct.
So, so maybe Chick-fil-A should rethink that. I don't know.
I would hope that somebody would speak to them about that.
Yeah.
Hopefully they have a cultural advisor that can help them, massage things. And I just want to know, why Atlanta, Georgia? I mean, anywhere in the United States that could have been is in Atlanta, Georgia. As far from Hawaii as possible, it seems.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call them today and I'm going to ask them and kind of be that, I guess, that representative as the cultural advisor, and then I'm going to get you some sweet potato fries, okay. Waffle fries. I got you, girl.
I'm so easy, are you?
All right, so what's the scoops with you? What do you think about this? Of course, the Hawaiian Chick-fil-A, and then, the brush fire, and of course, that tragedy in Salt Lake City, Utah with our Samoan fashion designer.
Yes, please let us know by sending an email at islandlifelive@kitv.com or post a comment directly to this video on our YouTube page. Just search KITV.
We totally encourage you to send an email, because as soon as an email comes in, we all kind of gather on we all get separate computers, but we read them together.
We gather around one computer so we can read it and we can get your feedback, and we really do appreciate the things you have to share.
Yeah, 100%.